Reservation agreement. Yeah, that's a brilliant question. So most of the world has some sort of reservation agreement or not. And that means that when you have an offer accepted on a property, both sides enter a reservation agreement. It's done on new builds, and most people are happy to have some sort of contract set in place where you would put some money into. So when you book a holiday, it'd be crazy to think that you book that holiday and don't pay a penny, and then a day before you go on holiday, you say to the holiday company, actually, I'm not going to go on holiday anymore. If you go and order a brand new car, they will want some sort of financial commitment from you before they start building that car, especially if the car takes 6 months or whatever to build. And it's the same as when you agree to buy a property. So if both sides are happy to commit to a reservation agreement where you both sign the agreement, you make a one-off payment to set up that agreement, and it's like an insurance policy. And that agreement basically says that either side can't pull out on a whim. If someone else comes along and knocks on the door and says, "Look, I'm going to pay more money for you," the seller cannot entertain that without breaking the reservation agreement. And if they break it, then there's a financial commitment that they've got to pay to the other side. The buyer can't, in a day before they exchange contracts, can't say, actually, prices have dropped down a bit, so I'm going to knock 10,000 off the price, and if not, I'm not going to exchange contracts. They're locked in. There are lots of reasons why the buyer is allowed to pull out. So if the mortgage companies turn them down, if their chain breaks, if there are severe things that come up on the survey, there's lots of reasons why they can pull out. The Law Society have checked the reservation agreement. They're 100% happy with it, that it's fair for both sides. But their government guide in the How to Sell and How to Buy guide that you can download as a PDF, they recommend the use of reservation agreements. And I think that in the future, the UK would go the same as the rest of the world and make it legal as part and parcel of moving property.